Let's see what he do on defense, fellas. Oh, we got the ball at the 2-yard line? Oh, ain't this something? Huh. Ain't they blitzing?
It's Manning. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Still a couple yards short.
Not a problem. I'm not listening to you. I'm doing my own thing. There you go. Something I could change if I don't like what I see.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line.
We'll take that.
This is a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the first.
So the goal is at least a first down here, right? Pick up a first down, give
That's
yourself
right.
some breathing
That's
room.
the goal.
And if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and you've helped out your defense.
And avoided a 3-and-out on their opening drive.
Yikes, yikes, yikes. Bank account looking like yikes.
A solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
Oh, it looks like that, fellas? Really? They really don't want to do that. No, I didn't think so. I didn't think they was really going to do that. They backed their asses up.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Righty then. Come on, let's go, fellas. There you go. Second quarter, 4:31. I'm sorry?
On 1st and 10.
Oh, broadcast is up. Y'all can watch it. It's zip, zip. I just got the ball. He had to shit the whole first quarter.
A handoff to Barkley. And he stopped immediately.
He had the ball the whole first quarter. I just got it.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
Now Saquon Barkley. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because
I see you
about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into.
I see you, my dude.
And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
But that's the Kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise, because we know OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it.
The toss out to Barkley. And he'll lose
You're killing me with this
play
bullshit,
back at
fellas.
the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
I'll take that.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating
We'll
guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position.
There you go.
It's who
That's
you
what
put
I'm looking
there,
for
and
right
we
there.
saw completion.
We only need 1 yard, fellas.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here.
Oh, word? They're leaving like that, Beckham? There you go.
Here's Manning to throw.
There you
Going for the deep ball.
You ran your ass back there immediately when we said that. I'm not saying nothing no more. I'm not going to tip it off. I'm not going to tip it off next time, partner. Give me the ball.
Read the football and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
The Washington
That's all right. I'll get the ball back.
As
Watch.
they make their way back out here. You know, they're coming off back-to-back 7 and 9 seasons now. Yes, they had the injuries at quarterback. But, gosh, there was a time when you thought the NFC East was theirs.
It certainly was. Remember, they were 6-3.
Nope, that's not there.
And people are wondering, could they ride the legs of Adrian Peterson to a division crown and into the playoffs? But injuries hit them in a big way. At one point, partner, down
That's
the
JJ
stretch,
over there, man.
the 2 teams that led the league and guys on the injured reserve list, Washington and Oakland. The brothers Gruden, head coaches of both teams. I was teasing both of them, saying, do you guys compete at everything? That's not something you want to compete for. So they had a bunch of injuries that really derailed their opportunity to try and win the division.
Trying to get back to the playoffs soon. They haven't won a playoff game since 2005. Second and 10, Smith again.
Oh, yeah, that's my bad.
Open receiver complete. And he gets this one just
That's
shy
my
of 40
bad.
down at the
I overran
39.
it.
Officially,
Let me
a
change
minute
my shit.
54 to go in this first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break.
There you go. That's all I had to do. That would have been a perfect position.
Come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Wow.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught at the 25.
Good defense, fellas. You was there. You was there.
The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
That's
And
all
you
right.
can't be, because if you back
They was
off
there.
after
They
throwing an
stopped it.
interception, your whole game plan just goes right
They
out the
did their
window,
job.
and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys
Oh,
throw
look at
5
that
and
shit.
still find a way to win the game in the end.
Now,
Look at
meanwhile,
that
a pass
floater.
should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
What you mean
Well, nearly
glitching?
another interception there. That would have been
You
2
got
drives
bad
in a row.
connection? Yo, man, everybody's watching the game. The shit's broadcast on my side. I'm not glitching. That's your shit.
On last drive, but fell incomplete. On 2nd down, Peterson.
Oh, I missed you. Oh, so that was a glitch right there, too, then, huh? That made me miss you?
Sit in. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson, a 23-yard run. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6.
What's good, my dude? You know, I'm broadcasting the game I'm playing right now, and homeboy's saying that I'm glitching on him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Anybody could watch my game.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
And you can answer your question about me glitching. All right, partner?
Parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw to Barkley on the check down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Let's see if we can keep that mindset.
Midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Stewart on 1st down.
Oh, really?
3, 2nd down. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And he fires one incomplete.
Good pass, Manning. Exactly what I wanted to do with that one. I didn't like what I saw fast enough.
Nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance.
We okay. We got a whole second half to go.
The converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Oh, they like doing that, fellas, so we're going to switch gears on their asses. We're going to switch gears on their asses.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10.
Got it.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a first down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. 1st and 10 at the 19. Into the red zone now, Manning. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down, and that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
No, 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 I don't want that formation. There you go. Give me what I want. Where you at? Where you at? There you go. $29 seconds, 2 timeouts. Okay. Let's see what we do, fellas. 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run with Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line
not okay with that.
Much. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And with just 4 seconds left.
That's all right. We okay with that. Let's get 3 points.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And the kick by Rosas is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing.
Let's take that 3 points.
So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. So we've reached halftime here in D.C., in our nation's capital, with a home team, the Redskins, on top. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll...
All right, you paused it, so you got to hold on a minute. Cool, I got to take me a piss. All right, I'm good, man. You ready? Yeah. I want to thank you for giving me a competitive game. This is the first one of the night that I'm losing at halftime. Word. It's 7-3. Yo, I hit the button, man. You ready?
At the 21-yard line. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now Manning. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also
wow, I can't throw the goddamn ball.
Doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays. Stay with the overall essence of the running game.
You gonna let the computer call this defensive play?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Yeah, they don't want to do that. They don't want to put no pressure on me right now.
And the blitz does come.
Told you.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Told you they didn't want to do no blitz on me right now. I told you. I told you they didn't want to do no blitz on me right now.
And the Giants are in for 6.
No.
He showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really
Good
scripting
pass.
like 8 to 10.
Good
kind of
pass.
A starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith.
Got him.
Pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Kareem Martin in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Off of play action. Here's Smith. And an alley to run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Single. I got a single in the slot.
Back to throw, Smith.
Nope, that's not there.
Had the rare interception.
That's not there.
Fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone
That's
absolutely
not
locked up
there.
tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And with the play clock winding down, Jay Gruden's going to use a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They snap it to Smith. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16.
We got three, fellas, we got 3. Hey, back up.
They give it to Peterson.
Oh, wow. My old man blocked me. That's cool. Let me get the lead back.
And the Redskins are able to strike for 6. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 14-10.
Fuck you, Redskins.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This is not the first half, Redskins. This is the second half.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right, where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Zebra. Hey, gun. 53 to Mike.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Zebra.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime innings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying under double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up in.
Yeah, now how you going to stop this play then? Where am I going? Quickly.
The Giants on third down. They've converted 3
Very
out of 5
fucking
thus
quickly.
far. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, gun.
Working from the gun, Manning. And
Oh, you dropped that?
third down.
Nah, I'm not giving you the ball.
To contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And they're going to try for the 4th down conversion. Manning in the offense staying put.
Yeah, catch that blitz. Better back that ass up.
They do go for it. It's Manning. He can't avoid the pressure.
No, can't throw the ball.
Boy,
good defense.
Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st and 10, Smith.
All day.
His throw caught.
Yeah. He got all day to throw the ball back there. He's sitting in one spot.
At the 3. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2
I definitely didn't want to call a timeout. And there's somebody watching the broadcast, so all that glitching shit, I guess you stop talking about.
On the ground with a tight end. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Jeremy Sprinkle punching it in from a yard away. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I tell you something.
Out come the Giants.
We got an audience, so the audience could see if there's any glitch on my side.
They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. To throw, it's Manning. Looking for Shepard deep. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there, Manning to Shepard, 69 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback.
You like that, man?
Assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. 1st and goal, Jonathan Stewart. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh, Prowler was in here? Yeah, I like Prowler. He's cool. And he's good.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll give it to him up the middle.
Oh, ain't that some shit?
In as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Now it's Barkley. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal does you almost no good.
No good.
Running out in the game. If you want to win, you have to be aggressive here.
That's right. Field goal does us no good.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. Well, there was no secret there. They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pound it in on 4th and goal, and they did just that.
And how about the challenge? That's a challenge to the offensive line, which they eagerly accept. I haven't met a lineman yet that doesn't want to run the ball more than throw it because they get to fire out and really smack someone. And, boy, they got it done. I'm sure they were encouraging them on the sideline. Let's go, and let's run the ball as well. And they put it in for 6.
Manning now to throw.
Oh, I can't get the ball out my fucking hand.
9-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Well, now I need a touchdown instead of a field goal, fellas.
Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Now it's Crowder. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. On 1st down, Smith. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
52.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Now he's flushed out left. His throw incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson, and now it's 3rd down. Well, you got a young quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game
I don't know who's breathing in the mic because it's not me.
A lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this.
Whoever's watching this game, this is a good game, right?
Proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Yeah, there's one person watching it.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Play action. It's Smith. Airing one out.
Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, that needed a touchdown now. I got 3 minutes left. Come on, fellas. Let's move this ball.
From here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
I'll take it. Let's go and win this game, fellas. This is what we do.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43. To throw is Manning. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Yeah, I'm going to take that away.
Looked like nobody open. Now
I'm not messing with that.
I hope I don't sound too
all right, so let's do what we like to do, fellas.
Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Throw that defense out there now.
Still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now a play fake. Manning.
First down.
The crossing route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game.
160 yards receiving? Y'all can't do nothing with Odell Beckham, huh? Odell Beckham is killing you.
8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now they pitch it. It's Stewart.
Oh, what you doing out there, Stewart? What you doing out there, Stewart?
That's going to go as a loss of 2.
You wasn't supposed to be out there on that play. You was not supposed to be out there on that play. Do I really want to do this? No, let's switch it. As soon as they call this play, let's switch it. Yep, let's do that.
Play action. Man.
Throw it. Hit the button already.
Zach Brown coming hard on the
yeah, something telling me before I call that play.
Now we talk about
that it was not going to be a good result.
I often laugh and sometimes call just straight ahead.
Because he was wide open. Throw the goddamn ball.
For him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean.
2 plays, fellas.
Oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
3rd and long for the Giants and Eli following the sack.
I know they're not blitzing, so we got to just figure out what kind of zone they're in.
From the gun, it's Manning. And he takes a shot on the release as this
God damn it.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away.
He blitzed anyway. You believe that shit?
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons
I could have sworn he wasn't blitzing.
Stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. One score down. Here we go.
Yeah, I know. I just got to wait a little bit longer. I could hit you immediately. Yeah, I know. I got to watch my line. He might be blitzing up in the middle. You see that right there in the middle, right? All right. He's coming. He's coming.
Gotta have this one. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. Smith now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, guys, check me out. We got 3 down. Let's go.
They start the drive with Peterson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, he escaped. He's winning 21-16. Yeah. Oh.
They run again on 1st down, Peterson. And he's able to get this
is the first game, and it's the only game. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
To go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Yo, well, shit, he had it the whole first quarter. He playing keep away.
You guys go 52.
And off comes to Peterson.
Missed him.
Powers through him.
Oh, he ran through me. Oh, wow. Look at that shit.
Off to the races. Touchdown,
Yeah.
Washington.
Good shit, Washington.
Adrian Peterson, 40 yards. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. Still an important piece of business.
Oak
to
just
take
beat
care
the shit out of me.
point.
So Oak will play you now.
Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left and no good.
Hey, it's going to cost you more money monthly, but yeah, it stops that bullshit.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'll tell you that. As much money as I'm paying for my service, I better not have no problem.
The Giants ready to come out now.
You did a good job, though, man. Your defensive scheme is good. Kept me off balance. I was trying to figure out the fuck you doing, and I couldn't do it. No, the first half was all Madden.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. Oh, spinning away. And he'll be corralled right
Yeah, the whole first half was all Madden, so there's nothing I could do about that.
On that pickup. First down now, but that clock rolling. Manning now on first down. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he showcases the spin, a pretty good game.
No, I saw I spun on you and you missed.
Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL.
No, I didn't see that. No, I just...
Game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl.
I be trying to pay attention to that.
Stuff, but still, a lot of guys to account for.
Zebra.
Manning to throw on second down.
Throw it.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
What you mean, what kind of parties? Chat rooms? Oh, I'm about to call it a wrap, so, you know me. I'll have me a booming party at all times.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I was trying to get it to you, partner.
And that'll bring up second down.
Let's see if they play this differently. I ain't got to go to work till 11, but I'm thinking about going in at 8, get a couple hours overtime, you know what I mean?
Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. The throw to the left side.
Me, I'm a paralegal. So I just do, collections for a medical company.
If they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of
It's all good.
Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
It's all good. I ain't ashamed. I could pay my bills.
Or a field goal, whatever it is.
Keep it moving.
Quickly here on first down.
Single receiver. Hey, you're in an island. Zebra.
Throwing on first down is Manning. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, a 22.
Hey, gun. Regular.
Again, it's Manning. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Oh yeah, you wasn't expecting that.
He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. Again, they'll throw with Manning. And
Touchdown.
So it's
All
a
day.
late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Cool. It was easy.
He'll look to throw. This is caught.
Oh, he get in? Oh.
He stepped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Yeah, he with me, man. 27-22, man. He with me.
Rosas now to kick this one away.
Yeah, he beat me 27-22, man.
This is
It's my fault. It's okay. It's all good. He played a good game.
Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work.
He had the whole first half, man. He had the whole first half.
No doubt about
First
it.
half score was like 14-zip, 14-3.
Victory formation.
He had the whole first half. Yeah, because Madden was on the side. So I had to fight Madden, then try to make a comeback. I'm good with this.
12.
There ain't no more. I don't deal with moral victories, man. I just take it as a loss. You know what? Hit me with a friend request, partner. We can play it back because, you're not going to get too many victories like this one. Good game, though. I give you that. No disrespect. You won. And it was a good game. My first loss of the night. I'm 3-1. It's cool.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams.
I don't know who you are, so if you don't hit me with a friend request, then I can't,
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it.
Nah, not tonight, partner. I got to do it 8 to 8 tomorrow, and it's already 1 o'clock in the morning. But when I get up at 8, I could play you at 9. You could be my relaxation. Shit. Word. Yo, Trapper, man, holla back. Yo, fellas, hit me with the friend request. I'll hit you back. Good night, fellas.